believe that every answer is correct. Now, we can't be sure of that. The only way to really test this out is to play an infinite number of rounds of Correctamundo and then see how it all comes out in the wash. So, strap in. We're going to be here for an infinitely long amount of time, or I guess in this case, just about 4 minutes. And now it's time to meet our contestant. Joining us all the way from California, say hello, me monkey nuts, to Laura! Hello, Laura. How are you?
Hi.
Hello. Welcome to the Monkey House, and thank you for playing Correctamundo. We appreciate you trusting your game show fun with us. Are you excited to play?
Yeah.
Great. As you know, I've got 3 questions. You've got 3 answers, and we hope they all match up. How are you feeling about this? Are you excited? Are you nervous? Let us in on your emotions, Laura. Excited? Okay, good. How excited? On a scale of 1 to 100?
1,000,000.
1,000,000. Okay, let's do the math here. Okay, according to my calculator, that is a very excited contestant. Laura, you are ready to go? Do you have any advice for all of our other contestants? I mean, you walked in here just ready to go. What's the source of your confidence? Why are you so sure that this is going to be great, Laura?
Because everything you say is correct.
Oh, okay, very good. It's as if the game were built with a player's advantage. Well, we'll see about that, audience. Do me a favor now. Let's welcome Laura from California to the high anxiety chamber. Here she is. Come on in, Laura. Okay, great. Just have a seat here in the chair. You'll notice it's very chilly in here. 47 degrees Fahrenheit. It's kind of cold. Do you wish you wore a jacket?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I should have warned you. We should really write that on the door. Bring jacket into high anxiety room. We're going to make a note of that for our next contestant. We've lowered the lights. Everyone's staring at you with laser beam eyes, Laura, and that means it's time for question number 1. Are you ready to rumble?
Yeah.
Okay, question number 1, Laura. If you could create a brand new Lego set that could sell in stores, a pre-box set where people could build something really weird out of Legos, according to instructions that you design, what would you want them to build with those Legos, Laura? That's question number 1. What do you think?
Edible pickles.
Edible pickles. Okay, let's unpack this here. So you're saying this is a Lego set where you, off the rack, you buy the set, and there on the cover of the box, there's a big picture of a Lego pickle. So it's all kind of knobby and plastic. But what sets this Lego pickle apart from all the other imitation Lego pickles is this one people can eat when they're done building?
Yes.
Wouldn't that maybe cause indigestion? Like that might hurt their stomachs on the way down, don't you think?
It's made of pickle.
Oh, okay. So each individual piece, it looks like a Lego, but as you look closer, it's actually made out of pickle that's carved precisely into Lego piece shapes. Amazing.
Yeah.
Dill? Are they dill? Are they sweet pickles? What kind of pickles? Or just any kind?
They're fat pickles.
Fat pickles. Okay, very good. So these are like kosher dills. You spared no expense with these things. Okay, let's go to the audience and see what they think. Audience, what about edible Lego pickles where you make a pickle out of Legos that themselves are also pickles? Show me sweet pickles. Yes! And by sweet pickles, I didn't mean they were sweet pickles. I just mean they're like, sweet pickles! Like people would say that when they saw it. Sweet! That's 1 point to you, Laura. You're doing great. How do you feel so far?
Amazing.
I bet. I'm not as amazing as you'll feel after eating all that pickle, I think. I gotta tell you, Laura, when I came up with that question, I never in a million years thought that someone would say pickle. You completely surprised me, but turns out that's the correct answer. We also would have accepted Eiffel Tower. Laura, it's time for question number 2. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
Okay, question number 2. This is a personal question, Laura. I want to know, what do you think is a good amount of money for a kid to get for allowance every week?
$1 million.
Wow. Oh my, that's a lot of pickles, Laura. Back in the day, they would call a big pile of money clams. That's a lot of clams. But nowadays, of course, we call them pickles. That makes a lot more sense. $1 million? What would you do with $1 million a week, Laura?
I would have 15 cars.
15 cars, okay. I mean, yeah, you could really go through 15 cars a week. No problem. And I'm not talking like cheap cars. I'm talking nice cars. I mean, they could have doors and wheels and everything. Audience, show us $1 million. Yes! Correct! We also, and I cannot say this strongly enough, we also very much would have accepted $2 a week. That would have been much easier for the people of Kids Place Live to afford. Laura, you're doing great. That's 2 points to you. You've got $1 million a week and a strong pickle game. Do you want to stop here, or do you want to risk it all for the third and final question?
I want to do the third question.
Good for you. Now, this is risky. You know, if you get it right, you're going to the winner's circle. But if you get this one wrong, you are going home empty-handed. Are you sure you want to move on, Laura?
Yes.
Yes! Oh, I like your moxie, kid. Here we go. Question number 3. This is a very divisive question. You know, they say that at times like now, we need to work on healing the world, bring everyone closer together, but this question is designed to tear people apart. Laura, I gotta know, which is better, pancakes or waffles?
Waffle!
Oh, you didn't even bat an eye at this. You knew your answer right away. Speak highly of waffles first. Why did you choose waffles?
Because they're tasty.
Yeah, sure. Now, I don't know about your house. At our house, we make them out of the same stuff. We make the same mix for waffles and pancakes. It just comes down to the preparation. So you're saying that waffles just taste better, even though the guts are the same. That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, this is your answer. Are you sure? Do you really want to lock this one in, Laura? Because once you lock it in, that's it. We're going to the audience for the referendum on this. Is this your final answer?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, boy. I've never felt tenser during this game before. Maybe it's all those pickles I just ate. Audience, this one's for the win. In the classic Pancake versus Waffle off, Laura says, waffles. Show us waffles! Yes! Wow! Oh, my gosh! Laura, I don't know if you heard that. The audience was not applauding just now. They each had hard Belgian waffles under their seats, and they were banging them against each other. That was the sound of waffles. They really did show us waffles. That means you just won the game, Laura. How do you feel?
Amazing.
I'm so happy for you. As our newest winner, you get to pick the next song that we play. Laura, what's it gonna be?
Lily by Alan Walker.
Oh, you know, I don't think we actually, I love those Alan Walker electro-pop songs, but I don't think we have any Alan Walker in our library. Do you have a backup song?
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
Oh, yeah, I don't think we have that one either, Laura. I don't think we've ever played that here. I'm just kidding. We totally have that one. We're going to play it right now. Audience, give it up for Laura in California, who's our newest champion. Thanks for playing, Laura.